Today I want to share with you guys a very good NPM module that makes interacting with ChatGPT and OpenAI a breeze. So here I have the official OpenAI Node.js library, which as you can see works with most of its responses as a stream. So you need to interpret those streams in order to get the responses in the front end, which can be troublesome and produce quite a bit of code. Now, I just found this new module called completions, and if you go to their GitHub, you see they have very good documentation about it and how to use. And notice how little is the code that is needed for you to interact with ChatGPT from Node.js by using this new module. So here I have my Visual Studio Code with a empty index.js file, and I'm going to instantiate the completions mode that I just installed. So const create chat equals require completions, and I'm going to create an async function named run, and then I'm going to call this function, so run. Now in here I'm going to create the configuration for the chat, and if you go back to their documentation, this is how you create it. So it's just 4 lines of code. You can pass in pretty much any other properties that you need in and that you have on the official OpenAI NPM module, but we're going to use only this for now. So back here I'm going to paste that in, and I'm going to remove these comments. We'll be using the model GPT 3.5 Turbo, but you can use any model that you want. And as you can see, it's reading the OpenAI key from the process environment variables. But just today, as this is a potential security issue, I'm going to paste in as a string so you know exactly how it works. So put a string, oops, I didn't copy it all, so copy, and then paste it in here. There you go. And with that out of the way, all I have to do is to create a response object and make an asynchronous call for ChatGPT just like this. So const response equals await chat, which is the object that we just constructed over here, dot send message, and then pass in the prompt that I want as a string. So let's tell me a joke. Now, if the response object is successfully retrieved, you have a content property for it that contains the response from ChatGPT. So we're going to console log response.content. And if you just run this node index.js, there it is, the joke that this prompt made ChatGPT generate. So notice how few lines I had to code in order to interact with ChatGPT. I didn't have to treat any streams, and just passing in a prompt as a string returns the correct result in the correct format. So all you have to do is to install this module. Once again, it's open source, it's free, it supports most of the functionalities of the official OpenAI module, and it's much easier to use. We just used the completions module in a webinar that we just presented, so I really recommend that you try this out because it is awesome. It can reduce by quite a lot the number of lines of code you have to produce in order to retrieve good results from ChatGPT. So if you found this video helpful, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so it can help us grow. I'll also share this link with a friend that they can learn something too. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or an implementation you'd like to see, please leave in the comment section below. We always answer all the questions. I hope this content was useful to you and hope to see you back. See you soon. Bye bye.